Hello beer fans, I'm back on one of my birthday beers. This one's bought for me by one of my daughters, Rebecca. Thank you, sweetheart. Always appreciate the beers. This is from Fierce Brewing. It's a Dubai Chocolate Stout coming at 6.5% ABV. Welcome to Andy's Beer Reviews, everybody. Right, I am going to do a review about a Dubai Chocolate Stout. I don't eat chocolate. I've got absolutely. I know Dubai chocolate has become a great big thing at the moment. You know, chocolate and pistachio, but I've never had any. So I thought that's wrong. That's wrong. I've not got a sweet tooth. I'm not a chocolate fan, so I've had to go out and buy some bloody chocolate, haven't I? So I could have some. Don't worry, this won't get wasted. Mrs. Sandy's Beer Reviews, although she's not a big fan of it, we'll eat these. So yeah. So I've got some couple of bars. It's £1 a bar. It's ridiculous. That's what hype does for you, and I understand why Dubai chocolate has become what it has become, and I think it's got a lot to do with the culture in Dubai and the fact that chocolate is expensive anyway. So when it first started being made over there, it was seen as a luxury gift, and then with the internet and Instagram and TikTok, it's completely exploded all over the world. So I've had some Dubai chocolate now, so I now know what flavours I should be looking out for in this. Now you see, I'm not just a beer reviewer that'll just drink stuff and go, I've actually got to know what these things taste like before I pass judgment, which is what you expect, I suppose, isn't it? Yeah, but I don't have a sweet tooth, so I did find it tricky getting through some chocolate. I'm not a chocolate fan at all. It's funny actually, because I was thinking about doing this and thinking about, I got to bloody eat some chocolate. What was I like was a kiddie chocolate. There's a kiddie chocolate. I was the sort of, smells nice. I was the kind of kid I would be very happy. And what I did used to do is I used to get the odd Mars bar. I remember chucking the Mars bar in the freezer. We used to have a chest freezer back in those days. And I used to wait for it to go rock hard. Then I used to slice it up. I used to probably get about 8 slices out of it. I used to have like a slice a day of bloody, because I didn't used to like it, but I knew people had bought it for me, and I bought it especially, and it was a special thing. So it may be that, and the fact we were bloody skint back in those days as well. The mother did well bringing us up when we didn't have much money. Right, Dubai Chocolate Stout, beer in a glass. Let's try it. Cheers, everybody. Oh, drink first. Might need to talk about chocolate. First off, I thought it was going to pour thin for some reason. I don't know. I just have this thing sometimes because they are, and I will say, jumping on a bandwagon doing the Dubai Chocolate Stout, that they're jumping on a bit of a bandwagon. It feels if, as a brewer, they can get away, they can make it a little bit thinner than they would do normally. They haven't done this case. It's a very smooth beer. Ooh, right, okay. One more swig, just make sure. Okay, right. Where's the pistachio? I can't taste any pistachio. I've got no nutty flavour coming from this stout at all. We'll carry on because it may build up. It's interesting because funnily enough, what I was going to say about the chocolate is it's not all chocolate actually. There's a very thin layer of chocolate on this. But the pistachio, and I know, well, I suppose for Dubai chocolate, £1 for a bar like that is probably not very expensive. And that made me think, fucking hell. But yeah, I was surprised how faint the pistachio flavour was in there. So I'm hoping this builds up and we end up with a little faint pistachio flavour out of this one. At the moment, I'm not really getting it, which is a real crying shame. What I am getting is a beautiful, smooth chocolate flavour. As a chocolate stout, it's really nice. It's nice. It's creamy. There's a little bit of roastness in there. I am starting to get, and I'm probably more than halfway through it, a hint of nuttiness. Interesting. Interesting. Now. Interesting. I don't know if I'm reading between the lines. It is called Dubai Chocolate Stout. Dubai Chocolate Stout. So Dubai Chocolate famously has usually pistachio in it. It doesn't always have pistachio, but the usual one that we all know. Hence, I think the colours on there, to be fair, it's very Dubai chocolate with pistachio into it. You know, the same colours are showing up on this chocolate bar. Excuse me. Do apologise. Now it says on the aroma there should be a little nuttiness in there. If I didn't check out the aroma, I probably got a little bit of the chocolatey aroma in there, but I didn't get any nuttiness from it. Flavour, it's saying cacao, chocolate, pastry, and roast. It's not saying. It's actually not saying in the flavour that I should be getting pistachio, and it does say a rich, complex, and beautifully balanced stout featuring the popular flavours of Dubai style chocolate and a touch of roastness and a bittersweet finish. I'm getting a bittersweet finish. It's not. I mean, to be fair to it, there's nothing there and nothing on the back that suggests I should be getting a pistachio flavour, even though, as what I would think is a Dubai chocolate, that's what I should be getting. Because I'm not really getting. I may be getting a little hint of nuttiness from it, but it is mainly chocolate. But they do say the flavours of Dubai style chocolate. But for me, the Dubai style chocolate has something like pistachio, or I think they can do a rose flavour. I think it's those sorts of UAE type, Dubai type flavours. Oh, I'm gonna see. Didn't need to buy that now, did I? To see what a supermarket bought chocolate would taste like. As a chocolate stout, I like it. There is maybe a little bit of nuttiness in there, maybe, and there is. It does say on the back anyway, but there is a bittersweet finish to that because you're getting the bitterness from the roastness and the hops they use, and the sweetness of the chocolate. So it does end a bittersweet. It doesn't become too much. Dessert style, this is what this is really, isn't it? Stouts can become overly sweet, but this is fairly approachable and from a chocolate stout perspective is tasty. I just feel, and having that green on that means to me pistachio. I just think I should be getting a little bit, and see, there is a little bit of nuttiness coming through, but I wouldn't. That's why I had this, because I wanted to know what flipping pistachio tastes like with chocolate. I'm not getting those flavours in there. It's a nice beer. It is a tasty beer. It is a lovely chocolate stout. It's really smooth. I'm just not getting the bloody pistachio out of it, which I was expecting. And I suppose part of it was actually hoping for it. But it's all right. Do you know what? Even though there's no pistachio coming through, I'm going to have to score it 6 out of 10. 6 out of 10 from Andy's beer reviews, and I'm a little bit disappointed I've not got a little pistachio flavour in there. But reading between the lines, they don't say that. They say Dubai style chocolate, which for me is bloody pistachio anyway, but never mind. Thanks for watching. I'd be interested to see if you guys have had this and what you thought about it. My guess is, I know my daughter's bought it, this could be available in Scotland in a Scottish supermarket, maybe Lidl. I don't know. Anyway, let me know if you've had this, what you think about it, or if you've had another Dubai Chocolate Stout. Did it have any pistachio in it? It'd be very interesting in your comments. Drop me a like, drop me a sub if you've not been around here before and you want to see more of this ranting from me. And I'll see you for the next review. Until then, look after yourselves and look after your beers. Cheers.